New Culture Media Group proudly presents Masters of the Universe, broadcasting live and direct from the Noisy House 3.0 in Bad and Bougie Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Do we proudly present it?
I'm pretty sure they're proud, yeah.
We we're
pretty much the only thing they're putting out right now.
With the champion we have.
Yeah.
You're right. We probably present it with the champion we have.
Special shout out to the man sitting in a gorilla position, making sure our mics are loud and our production is tight. It's the phenomenal Cash Only.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
What up, Votu crew? It's Mr. Monday Nights himself. It's me. It's 3D Beats. And I'm joined, as usual, by the leader of the Straight Edge Society and newly crowned champion, Josh from New Culture Media Group.
Thank you, 3D. The champ is in the building. Champ. Champy champ. Let's go, champ. Champion. Campion. However you want to say it. It's right here.
Next.
Oh, wait, whoa. What's that on my shoulder? Don't dust it off. Don't dust it off for me.
He is kind of lame recording with the championship.
Say what you will. I got the belt. I'm the champ. I would like to thank Coldface for transporting this belt here. Had it in his car. He didn't want to present it to me on the show.
It was actually under my bed.
Is that how you treat the belt?
The belt was in bed with me the entire time I had it.
Well, now Stella got a shot.
We were Bobby Lashley and Lana.
And belt Stella. Stella is the name of the belt.
Oh, because it got a groove back?
When it got around my shoulder.
And finally,
You got a weak ass cowboy tattoo on your shoulder.
this man's a savage, but no, he's not Randy. It's Cold Face Tosh.
Shout out to the former champ. Thank you for the belt.
It is just not your night tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the former reigning, defending, undisputed master of the universe, big super heavyweight champion of the fucking world.
Former.
Tonight, I'm gonna brace myself with a new name. It's a permanent one. Since the
Baby
first,
Cocoa again?
Cocoa.
it was Baby Coca.
Cocoa.
Cocoa.
Since the first guy didn't use the name right and he didn't appreciate the name, and he just tossed it to the side like it didn't matter, I now brace myself as the Ring Master, the Master of the Ring, inside the Master of the Universe.
That's what you want? You want to be a ring master?
The Master of the Ring. No, I'm the Master of the Ring. But, you know, I'm going to name my hand tonight, too. I'm going to name my right hand.
That sounds personal, man.
I mean, it was touching some shit this weekend.
Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means.
It had his hands around some worms.
Oh, you got the whole worms?
Nah, I'm too pussy to hold worms. But it held the hand that holds the worms. So now from now on, this right hand will now be renamed as the Boogie Hand.
Boom, bah! I saw it coming right.
It shook the hand of the Boogeyman, and now it's the Boogie Hand. Shout out to the Boogeyman. I finally got to meet my childhood hero. Shout out to Boogeyman. Shout out to James Storm. Got to meet James Storm. I used to watch TNA just for beer money some days. So shout out to James Storm. Shout out to Boogeyman. Shout out to the champion Coldface.
Well, I was going to talk about it later, but since we're on the subject, we'll talk about it now. So Coldface was hanging out with Boogeyman and James Storm at an indie show this weekend.
Shout out EWF.
Camera you see in the back, we got Boogeyman picture, because then Sunday I went to a little Boogeyman meet and greet. Got choked out. It was awesome.
And what'd he do? Was he coming to get you?
Yep, it says it on the pic.
He got you.
He's still coming to get me.
Oh, it said that's what it says?
Yeah, it says I'm coming to get you.
Hard. Shout out to Boogeyman.
James Storm.
NWA Power.
Okay. All right. I was going to make sure. I was like, wait.
Not Tim Storm.
Okay,
Not to be confused with
not Tim Storm.
James Storm. Cowboy James Storm.
So Tim Storm not on Power.
I don't even know
No,
who the fuck.
Tim Storm's on Power. There's two
I still don't
Storms
know
on
who the
Power.
fuck Tim
they're both
Storm
on
is.
Yeah,
Who's
but
Tim Storm?
Tim Storm's this older dude.
Yeah, I know. I see him, but I'm saying like, who
We
is
don't
he
know
like?
him.
I don't remember.
Is he
where
related
he's-
to James Storm?
No. They just happen to both have the last name Storm.
And both be on Power,
Yeah.
and both be in the same storyline.
Yeah. What was I gonna say though? But yeah, Boogeyman, super cool dude. Shout out to Inland
Great
Empire
guy.
Toy Store as always.
James
Yeah,
Storm, super cool dude as well.
He's
Super charismatic live, man. Super charismatic.
So wait, what indie
I wish he
event
was
did
in
you
the
go
E.
to?
EWF
EWF.
in Redlands,
Okay.
California.
How was that, man? Talk about it. Tell us some stories. Can you?
I don't think he can.
Coldface partied a little bit. It's okay.
Oh, it wasn't a party. It was a fucking disgrace. Ugh,
Okay.
never doing that again. But towards the end of the show, I became better, and I was able to, go and holler at Boogie and James Storm. I got to see James Storm match. It was dope, man. James Storm is dope live. It just makes me sad that he's not in WWE. I don't know what happened.
Did you call him out to his face like you said you was going to?
Did I what?
Did you call him out to his face like you said you were going to?
Was I gonna call him out?
Yeah, you said.
Oh,
you
about
said,
not being in WWE? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that shit went out the window. I'm like...
At least you could admit to being phony.
Yeah, I didn't even remember. Maybe if I remembered, But I would have asked him. If I remembered, I would have asked him, like, damn, what happened with NXT? Why didn't you stay in NXT and stay in the E? Because just watching him, he would just be so perfect. And then you see Robert Roode, he hasn't been doing the best since coming to the main roster. They could have easily went to beer money. And, yeah. But shout out to all the wrestling shenanigans.
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, Boogeyman didn't have the worms with him, but he had clocks. I got to hold the Boogeyman clock. And
Who did the clock better?
Flavor Flav
Oh, see,
No,
Josh
no.
knew where I was going.
or Boogie?
Boogie.
Boogie?
Yeah.
He did the clock better than
Excuse
Flavor?
me.
Yeah, because he
Why?
smashed his head with it.
But Flavor probably...
Flavor Flav. Bro, come on. We knew that clock had meaning behind it, bro.
And, yeah, man, it's a fun time. Boogeyman's for the kids.
Man, Boogeyman.
Yeah.
He's great.
Legend.
The kids love Boogeyman?
Hall
Oh,
of
yeah.
Famer, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they love him.
Everybody loved Boogeyman.
Coldman.
Josh
grew
will
up on
appreciate that.
Boogeyman.
Super in shape still.
Yeah.
Like,
50
yeah.
years old.
Although I was
Jacked.
surprised. Like, I figured he was a little taller.
How tall is he?
He only had a couple inches on me.
Okay.
Like,
He
yeah.
looked like he was probably like at least 6 foot, 6'1". Nah, he had
I
to be
think like
6'1".
6'6" even.
So he's still above average.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but like he looks a lot
Looks
bigger.
bigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, man, had a great time kicking it with Boogeyman.
Yeah.
Sounds fun. I saw
Yeah.
y'all get choked out.
Yeah, yeah. Then like I didn't even ask for it this time. Like now I guess word is
I
going.
didn't even ask for word going around that you like to get choked.
We're going around the WWE legends that I'm into that thing. Yeah, because like we flicked it up with the clocks and stuff, right? And because my lady was there with me too, and like she was taking pics, and he looked at her and he was like, "Yo, get this." And he put his clock down for a second. I'm like, "What's about to happen?"
Uh-oh.
And then he
Suplex.
took a step back and then just started choking me out. It
Damn.
was fucking awesome.
So your
Damn.
choking resume is
Yep,
now
yep.
Sergeant Slaughter and the Boogeyman.
Yep. That's
Who-
it.
who-
I
who
get
got
choked out
choked
by
3D?
legends.
So-
Who's gonna choke me out next?
Kane,
Can Jim
I
Ross
heard
choke me out?
Can Jim Ross choke you out? Damn,
Jim
that's
Ross,
a nasty
you
choke.
That's a nasty choke.
I mean, Kane's coming to town
Yeah.
soon, so you know,
but I mean, yeah, hopefully we can all get choked by
choke
Kane,
slam. I want to
but-
get choke slammed by Kane.
Yeah.
I want Kane to choke slam me through a table. I'll sell it.
Would you
Jim-
take a choke slam from Glenn Jacobs though? Would you be like, nah, I want a choke slam?
Nah,
from
it
the
got to be
mayor.
from Kane.
It's got to be. From
I
Kane?
can't get choke
Look,
slammed by
see,
Mary.
see, Sean
Look,
tried to
look,
stop Triple
Sean
H.
stopped Triple H. He took the sledgehammer out of his hand,
What are we watching here?
but he didn't
We
ring
were
the bell.
What are we-
WrestleMania 28, Shawn Michaels as a referee against Shawn Michaels as a referee taking on Triple H and Undertaker.
Yeah.
Hell in a Cell, WrestleMania 28.
But yeah, he stopped the move, didn't stop
Yeah,
the
he
match.
didn't stop the match. He didn't ring the bell. He didn't let Triple H use the sledgehammer right there, but
Cash,
he
you
didn't,
being
he
real
didn't stop
quiet.
it. Yeah, he wanted proof. He been asking for proof all this time, and then I pull up proof, and I'm gonna just ignore it. Look at that, B.
That's Shawn Michaels though. It's not like a little bum ass referee.
Nah, B. Nah.
And then the match went on for another 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Shawn Michaels. If Shawn Michaels refereed the Fiend,
he
would
wouldn't
have had a
stop the
different
match.
story.
He wouldn't have stopped the match.
That's it.
Anyway, let's not be upset about this.
Yeah,
It's
let's
been
not-
like a month.
Not get that started again.
Oh, so this is not the night to
Wait,
talk
does
about how the
Sean-
Fiend
does
lost
Sean-
his
does Sean
thunder?
like Seth? Does Sean like Seth?
Look at on the head.
Oh yeah, Sean loves Seth. We here at Motu love Twitter fingers. We love when shit gets greasy on Twitter. And we salute those that get greasy on Twitter. The new WWE on Fox Twitter account is beautiful. They clap back at all these Derricks. And so, yeah, I was trying to stir the pot a little bit today. I wanted to see some real beef.
He was adding people.
What kind
I
of
was
pot?
adding people, and I never at people.
What kind
Tell
of pot?
you to
Like
add
crock
people,
pot?
man. It's fun.
Yeah,
fun
but
when
like
you do
that's,
it.
that's what these lames do, though.
Hey, man, so what?
But I had to.
Clout.
I was trying to get some WWE on Fox versus Wendy's beef going, because those are the two strongest Twitter clapback accounts. Instead, I was looking at it the wrong way.
Created a tag team, bro.
I created the new two-man power trip. WWE on Fox and Wendy's are gang now.
Break this down. Break this down.
So I tweeted WWE on Fox like they're getting to Wendy's levels of Twitter clapback ability. WWE on Fox tweets me back saying Frosty's fuel our tweets.
Shout out to the Frosties.
Wendy's liked the tweet. Now they just gonna
That
go on
was
a
Fox who said that?
Yeah.
WWE on Fox.
on Fox.
Their Twitter game is top notch.
I thought that's what Wendy said.
Nah,
Oh.
WWE on Fox
no.
said that.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Wendy's
so
liked
they
it.
were like, yeah, we. But yeah, man, I love it, man, because they get nasty in the comment section with people.
That's good.
Not only are just their regular tweets great, but they get nasty in the comment section. I respect that.
They be clapping back at these Derricks.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
somebody today, he posted the Street Profits NXT speech or whatever. So I look in the comments after I see it, and somebody, that's first comment said, "Oh, they're crying because the product's so bad." So WWE on Fox response was, "Oh, nice Twitter bio and header, bud," with an emoji. And so I go look at their bio and header. Their header has the WWE logo, and their bio says WWE fan.
You caught yourself trying to
So
talk
WWE on
greasy,
Fox,
and
you
they
know,
called you out.
all they had to do is click on their page and they bodied
You
it.
see,
wasn't hard.
they took the extra 2 seconds to go click on the page.
You always got to click on the page.
Yeah.
You always.
See,
got
I
to.
think that's where my Twitter beef abilities get it. I don't.
Yeah.
I start Twitter beef and then I don't click on the page and then I was like, wait, why am I beefing with this peon?
Nothing wrong with a little bit of research, man. Do a
Yeah,
little
so
bit of
I think I got my time is valuable. I can't waste it on all of these people. But yeah, my favorite one today was somebody tweeted at them because they were getting into Raw, WWE on Fox, and they're like, Fox, quit talking about Raw, you're SmackDown. WWE on Fox with the quickness. We're all of WWE actually. Thanks for telling us how to do our jobs though. And hit him with hit my camera. Hit him with the nice Bart Simpson. Well, at least you tried emoji or GIF. Yeah. So shout out to them, man. I hope I already swiped it off. But yeah. I hope I created something dangerous and beautiful. I hope this alliance, and maybe eventually, they'll turn on each other. And we can have a Mania storyline on Twitter with it.
Bring Arby's into it.
Oh, Arby's don't want the smoke.
All right, don't.
Arby's don't want. They sitting there doing a little curly fry thing of dynamite wrestlers. They don't want that smoke.
Hold on, they did Seth and Roman too.
Yeah, that was back in the day. That don't even count.
What they did?
They chose up. They chose the
the
wrong
last
side.
one they did was the WWE one. Mm-mm. The last one they did was Roman, right?
No,
Or
they
Seth.
They done some nasty shit since then.
Oh. Well, we ain't gonna talk shit about Arby's. That's what.
But this is gonna be the most we ever talk about AEW on this podcast tonight.
we're talking about AEW.
Yeah, indirectly.
Oh yeah, because
Randy
somebody that started AEW.
Randy Orton got on Instagram today. And like Randy Orton always does, no matter what medium it is, he gets people talking. He brings the drama. He brings the excitement. So Randy Orton's chilling in the hotel. It's a nice hotel.
Of course, it's Randy.
Yeah, it's Randy.
You know?
Nothing but the best for the Viper.
Yeah, Apex Hotels.
He finds a little sign that says Elite.
Oh, you know he jumped at the opportunity.
Snaps it up. TikTok, TikTok is the caption. Then he tags Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, unexpectedly Riddick Moss from NXT.
Don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, as you should. He's been in NXT for years. They've tried to push him a couple of times.
What
He
is
keeps
Randy
getting
doing?
injured.
Who is he to Randy?
I don't know.
Look at him always putting over young talent.
Yeah. Elias. He tagged Elias.
Yeah, like what does Elias got to do with the AEW post?
Yeah. And then he tagged
Yo, he be on something.
then he tagged Cody and Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Didn't he tag Luke Harper?
Oh, he
Oh,
tagged
yeah,
Luke
Luke
Harper
Harper,
too. That was
Luke
the one I
Harper.
was forgetting. That was the
Oh,
one
look
I was
at
forgetting.
Cass paying attention to Randy
Yeah.
posts.
Yep. Oh.
I was like, look at this shade right now.
Oh.
Look at this.
That wasn't shade.
Those are people
Why
we
is
fuck
he
with.
That's
Those are all people we
that's-
fuck with.
He's making it seem like, yo, we should all go.
Yeah.
But
AEW?
Yeah.
what I really think it is, I think Randy's trying to start a faction inside the E. They should,
And what?
yeah, and like that's the people he fucks with though. Like, Chris Jericho did the first good thing that he's done in months.
What'd he do?
In the comments, he said, "Yeah, kid, send us a video and a picture, and we'll get back to you."
Yeah.
But yeah, man, for as much as these Derricks for years and years and years talked about how Randy Orton's boring and Randy Orton's too slow and I don't want to watch Randy Orton wrestle.
True.
These motherfuckers all want him in AEW
For some
so
reason,
bad.
y'all want him in AEW.
So bad.
And y'all just letting them troll y'all. Like, we all know Randy's not going to no fucking AEW. And y'all get so wet over his trolling.
I think Randy would be relevant in AEW.
Randy's relevant now.
He'll be relevant wherever the fuck he walks on this planet.
You watch Crown Jewel when he comes out. You watch Crown Jewel
Oh,
when
those
he comes out.
Team
man,
Randy?
those Saudi kids.
Oh,
Ooh, those
man.
Saudi
Love
kids
them some
love
Viper.
Randy Orton.
Oh,
Randy Orton is God there.
Yeah.
Not against the big dog.
Okay.
Stop.
It's Randy.
Big D. Big D.
That's so nasty, man. You can't D-ride Big D like that.
I'm riding the D.
You can't. That's
I'm
not-
with the D.
Yo.
Big D, baby.
But yeah, man. Randy Orton, he knows how to work that Instagram. He been
Social media year?
yeah. I was gonna say. Well, no, I was gonna say. Instagram's been his more preferred medium this year. I think. Like he still gets
I don't
in.
know. I see,
he still gets
I
in the
see most
Twitter
of his shit
streets
on
a little
Twitter.
bit.
Nah, I see most of his shit on Twitter. I think you sleeping on the Twitter. He talks shit on Twitter every day.
Maybe I'm missing it,
You
man.
missing it. He talking big shit on Twitter every day. Every day I
And
see him talk
Twitch.
shit on Twitter. And Twitch. Bam, nigga.
I was waiting for you to say it because you're the only one who can. They won't cancel Randy Orton. They'll cancel my ass with the quickness.
Yeah, you ain't. I don't think you put on enough classic matches yet.
Nope. Not even close.
Yeah, Randy. He And what was I about to say?
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, he's fucking amazing. And Randy, he Oh, this is what I'm gonna say. Twitter. Oh, for some reason, Randy and motherfucking Will Ospreay, they have some type of thing going on. What's up with this?
Yeah. I think again because Randy's for the culture as much as people like to say that he's not. Like he shined light on Will Ospreay even back in the day with the flips and dives thing. Like he's been shining light on Will Ospreay. You know, and like as what Randy said, like, yo, I know we could put on a banner. Get out the minor leagues. Another person who's telling people to get out the minor leagues.
Ooh, good segue.
All praise be to CrossFit Jesus, baby.
Hey, CrossFit Jesus.
Seth Rollins is out here preaching the gospel,
Amen.
and y'all not recognizing.
Amen.
What'd he say?
So Seth was at this convention today.
Okay.
It was early this morning, man.
What convention?
It was, I don't know, it was like, looked like a Comic-Con or some shit.
All right.
Oh, and Becky was there too.
What?
Becky just chilling, like watching all this
Husband
shit. Yeah.
She'd be like, go do it, girl. Go do it.
Yep.
No,
Do you
we
think
stop. We ain't gonna disrespect Seth like this.
It's
Not for Becky.
It's not disrespect.
It's disrespect. Y'all making it seem like Seth ain't the man. That's disrespect.
But she the man though.
No, she's not. She's fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin version 2. And one day we're gonna have a real discussion about Becky.
We're not
Seth
ready for
Rollins
that
is the
conversation
man.
yet. We're not ready for that conversation.
mean,
I think
I
we're
am.
ready for it. We just need time.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
there's too much on the docket tonight.
All right, we gotta see where that
A
goes.
slow week. A slow week. We'll get into that.
All right.
So somebody was asking Seth this super roundabout question about basically like the dream match being Seth versus Kenny at WrestleMania. And Seth said, hey, Kenny ever wants to get out the minor leagues and come over here where we make the real money and we do the real big shows.
Did he say that?
Yes.
He said, "Where we make the real money."
We said where we make the real money and where we do the real big shows. This isn't me. This isn't me paraphrasing or taking artistic liability. That's direct.
Right before they're about to perform for like 100,000 people in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, and get a bag for it.
They just had a parade for the WWE.
Man,
that Undertaker float,
that shit
like
look tight.
Mania, got to come with it.
Yeah, Mania, step your game
I don't
up.
think Mania could compete with Saudi Arabia no more, man. They call Mania the biggest spectacle.
Crown Jewel, the new Mania right now.
Yeah, Crown Jewel is the biggest spectacle. You can't top Crown Jewel right now.
But yeah, he was like, Kenny wants to come over here. Yeah, Mania match would be dope.
Get your weight up, bruh. Let's
Yeah.
do this. Come to the E.
It ain't gonna happen, man.
Come to death row.
Yeah, and good. And if it doesn't happen, good, because Kenny trash. Kenny's trash, man.
He's trash.
Kenny ain't
Yeah.
trash.
I haven't seen any enough
Kenny's
matches.
trash.
I haven't seen
Let's
enough
let's
matches.
be honest. Let's have a real discussion about Kenny. Kenny Omega is garbage. I was tricked and bamboozled because this back when before Jericho became weak, Jericho made that motherfucker look great in his first match with him. Not the trash AEW one, but the New Japan one. Jericho tricked me, made me think, oh damn, this kid has something. And then every other thing I seen from him was trash again.
Wax sauce.
No, the Pac match was
No,
dope.
that shit was weak. That shit was not
Kenny
dope.
Omega's gay too, right?
Bye. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
What,
Catch like I
what are
heard
you
what
gonna
I
do with that
heard.
information?
Yeah. Does that make you feel differently?
Well, I mean,
You gonna rep him?
he'd have way more success in the E.
But yeah.
No,
dude,
he wouldn't because he's whack as fuck.
But see,
He doesn't put on great matches.
But the
He-
E supports
no,
the community.
Yeah, no.
E supports community.
Yeah, more than you. The
Wow.
I support the community more than you, but you ain't ready to have that discussion. Kenny Omega, let's
Yeah,
run
man.
it down. Let's run it down. He doesn't tell dope enough stories. His moves don't look realistic or look painful, like he's trying to hurt anybody in any type of way. He just glides and ferries all through the ring. He motherfucker. There's nothing real lit. I don't believe anything Kenny O does. I never believe he's trying to hurt somebody. I just believe he's in there trying to dance with a motherfucker. It's not believable. He's whack.
Dance with me.
Yeah, that's how Kenny Omega matches feel to me. They're whack. He's boring. His matches are boring. His character's boring. His face is boring. His hair is boring.
He does have a very boring.
He has
face.
a boring ass face. I don't want Seth deserves better than a Mania match. Kenny can wrestle him on fucking Raw or some shit, but not on Mania. No.
But again, it's all I ever ask for. I know I'm not gonna get it. All I ask is people keep the same energy. Because a couple weeks ago, when Kenny Omega was saying people from NXT couldn't even wrestle in dark matches in AEW, and they were just developmental and trying to downplay NXT, it was, oh my God, Kenny Omega's the greatest, and oh my God, look, he's talking shit, and it's great. CrossFit Jesus one-ups him. Oh my God, I hate Seth. He's just always talking about WWE, and he's He's a kiss ass, and I hate him now, even though I've been dick riding him for the last 10 years. And yeah, he's in this position now because we just kept chanting for him. Y'all love Seth Rollins. Quit acting like you don't.
But they don't
You
deserve
love
Seth
my
Rollins.
style.
That's what I was going for. I couldn't finish the reference. I drew a blank, but that's what Champ picked up the slack.
Ether.
Champ.
But yeah, man, just keep the same energy, man. Seth is out here making millions of dollars, putting on classics. Of course he's gonna ride for the heat. Except in that same thing, and people are burying the headline, man. Seth was asked why he doesn't wear the all-white SummerSlam outfit anymore. It's
White
up there.
and gold.
It's up there. We
The
got
white
the pop.
and gold.
We got the pop. It's
Damn.
above Cody's head. And he said it's because
Hi,
Vince.
Seth.
He said it's because Vince is an out-of-touch old man that doesn't know what the streets like.
The streets
Can you
love
say
the
that?
white and gold.
And the
Say
streets love
He
the
can say
white.
whatever the fuck he wants to because he's Seth fucking
Yup.
Rollins.
But that's when you know you got it like that. You can you can call the boss out-of-touch old man, and know he's gonna put you right back in that main event and give you all this money. Because
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's that's some shit Sean would have done.
Yeah,
Although Sean just would have wore the fucking outfit.
Yeah, no, yeah, Sean's not stopping outfit.
That's the difference between Sean and Seth. Seth would be like,
Seth,
all
wear
right,
that."
man, I'm telling you, the streets are saying it's dope.
Yeah.
Like-
Sean's like, I'm wearing this fucking outfit.
Seth, wear that shit.
I mean, Sean's the same guy that stuffed fucking a whole bunch of cotton balls in his dick, and he came on TV with his dick big as hell, and then just put his dick all in JR's face during the interview,
Seth, wear that shit.
and that started the attitude era.
Wear the white
So-
and gold. Bring that back. We miss it.
I mean, you know, what's the worst that could happen to him?
I know. What's
Yeah.
Vince gonna do?
When Sean got Vince mad, it started the attitude era. He was like, yeah, fuck, that's Shawn Michaels, man. He's rebellious, but fuck, that's attitude. That's what we need more of, attitude. And the attitude era was born. So, you know,
Seth
could
got to
start.
bring it out in Saudi.
Oh, he's bringing out a Saudi now.
He gonna.
Yeah.
Why is Braun just still back here?
Damn. Braun been back there for weeks.
Braun's been
Damn.
back here since Fiend fucked him up a few weeks
Tyson
ago.
Fury gave him them hands.
Damn.
Wow. Well,
Y'all
kind
ain't
of
fuck
started
with
kind of
Braun
the
no
air
more?
hands.
Yeah.
Uh,
Their hands.
Raise your hand if you fuck with Braun.
Braun's cool.
But still fuck with him.
I don't fuck with him
Not
like
fuck
I used
with him
to.
because he's Braun, but fuck with him because he's doing dope shit.
Oh.
Yeah, like
Nah, come on.
Fucking with Tyson Fury.
Cash,
right
you're the
now.
only one not
That's
ready
cool.
to have a real discussion about Braun.
No, it's cool what he's doing with Tyson Fury, but I mean, what after
but
that?
even then, like
But he's
yeah,
about to
it's
get, but it's only
he's a-
because it's a traction match. He's about to get knocked the fuck out, and his career is gonna be over with a nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
Braun's already on shaky grounds right now.
They ain't
Crown
gonna let-
Jewel Halloween, Day of the Dead. We're about to bury Braun Strowman for good.
They ain't
we
gonna-
need more buried alive matches.
They ain't
Yeah,
gonna
we need to
let-
bring them shits back. We
they
need
ain't gonna
death
let
matches.
Tyson
We need to
Fury
kill some
lose.
characters off.
Do we? I don't think there's a lot of characters we need to kill.
Yeah, we need to kill off
Nah,
Asuka because I
Nope.
thought both Kadukis because I thought Asuka was retired and then she came out of retirement, but now she's back retirement because she's making cabbage or some shit, right?
WWE
she-
ain't killing nobody.
She was
right
on
now.
YouTube making cabbage.
Yeah, she's a YouTuber now too. She's multifaceted.
Multifaceted.
She need a side hustle.
Not with her
bro.
language.
She need a
But,
side hustle, bro. She
What's
need-
your second language?
The fuck? I got multi-language.
No, you don't. Put a coherent sentence together in another language, right now.
Coldface talks that shit. That's a whole nother
exactly.
language.
Exactly.
We talk that shit around
I invented
here.
my own language, B. I invented my own language in middle school.
In middle school.
In middle school, I invented my own language.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say when you were like 3.
Well, you know, all I know is once you're making cabbage on YouTube, you're done.
She need a side hustle. Ain't much to do for her right now.
She's the tag team champion.
She need a side hustle. She's still tag champs.
Yes.
They don't nobody care about them
Damn.
belts
Yeah,
anymore.
those tag team champions. Aren't
We
even
started to care a
relevant.
little bit when Alexa Bliss had it,
Nah, we still didn't care.
and then we stopped. Once Sasha and
You
Bailey
stopped.
lost them shits, like we stopped caring.
They missed their chance when they didn't give it to Fire and Desire. We don't give a
Yup.
fuck about the tag team champions.
Fire and Desire would be killing it right now, bro. They'd be killing it with those belts right now.
Oh, question. Who won that match?
What match?
The 6-pack challenge. for the
Nikki
women.
Cross. Careful with the mic, man.
We're having some technical difficulties.
So
What the hell
dramatic.
did you do?
So dramatic. There you go.
Yeah.
You're telling me all that talent in the ring. I think every single other person in there was talent.
Almost.
Nikki Cross was the only one that wasn't
Nikki
talent.
Cross was 5th on my 6.
Say Lacey Evans isn't talent.
Not.
This is blind hate.
You had
at
the
this
best
point.
crop of women
This is
in that
blind hate
match.
at
You
this
had
point.
Lacey
How
Evans.
is Lacey Evans not dope? I don't get it.
Because she's not.
How?
You
Give me
can't
a
give
reason.
reasons.
She doesn't sell
You keep
well.
saying that, and she does.
She
What do you-
does.
Yes, she does.
She telegraphs
You don't even
moves.
watch her matches.
We need
Yes,
to
I
have-
do. I actually watch people that I critique.
We
Unlike
need-
you, who just blindly hate and like watch a wall because you don't like who's on the TV
Who do I
screen.
blindly hate?
That is true, though.
I didn't
You
watch
do
a
wa-
wall.
you do watch
I
walls,
watched
though.
a picture.
You do watch
I
walls.
watched the picture.
All right,
It
that was
wasn't
on
a
the wall.
It was a picture.
All right.
And it's not like I had never seen a Bailey and fucking Full Moon match. I've seen their matches before.
Well,
Win.
I seen Ember Moon
on
wrestle.
SmackDown. It was on SmackDown.
I seen her wrestle like Mickey James or some
So,
shit.
but you never seen them together. That's
They,
what-
they, they,
Yeah, and was it
they wrestled
special?
once on SmackDown.
That
Nah,
match
you
wasn't.
didn't miss
The Summer
anything.
Slam
Hey, that was
You
the
ain't missed
worst
nothing.
match of the year.
But
So what did I miss?
I
Some
still don't-
bullshit.
I still don't see how Lacey Evans is whack.
Lacey
bro.
Evans is you
This is
you
blind hate at
hype
this
up
point.
all these other whack ass females that don't
That
hold
can
a
wrestle.
candle. Don't hold. I
Lacey
can
Evans
wrestle.
can wrestle.
Oh, I'm so good.
She
I can do a flip and I can do
But that's the exact reason why you fuck with Lacey Evans, because she flips.
No,
No,
she doesn't flip.
She has the women's right.
She just happens to have the best moonsault in the game. That's why I don't. That's not why I fuck with
Io
her.
Shirai.
Who the fuck is that?
Just because you ain't up on these NXT streets.
I fuck with Lacey Evans because she has a great character. She knows who her character is. What's Ember Moon's character?
We don't even
I'm
know.
not defending Ember Moon.
No, that's your girl.
Vampire
I've never
queen.
said that's my
That's your girl. That's
Vampire Queen.
Badass vampire warrior queen.
Or
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
want to talk about? You ready to talk about Bailey's new character?
We could talk about that.
But
That Bailey.
Lacey Evans knows her
I'm-
character. She has connection with the audience.
You
She has
nasties.
2 nasty ass finishers.
You nasties. A great catchphrase.
Great catchphrase.
You nasty.
Dope outfits. What is there not to like about it? She fought for our fucking country.
Oh, and that means a lot to you.
You nasty.
Wait, she really a
Yeah,
soldier?
she was a Marine, yeah.
She
So,
fought
a
for
fucking
our
Marine?
Yeah.
fucking Marine front line.
Fuck.
Front line. And she got a daughter at home.
And she got a kid.
And she bring her to work with her.
She brings her to work.
Yeah.
How you hate this woman?
How do you hate this woman?
Shout out
She
Lacey
fought
Evans.
for the country?
Come on the podcast. Come on the podcast,
She
Lacey
fought for
Evans.
the country.
You get hit 3D with a woman's right.
You don't thank
I
her
won't
for her.
stop
She, she couldn't choke me out because she's not going to be a legend, so.
She's already a legend.
She already a legend in my
You don't
book.
thank her for her service?
Nah. I'm good.
My
Oh,
God.
man. Lacey Evans, we salute you.
Damn. Josh, I'm not a big fan of you as champion. But at least you thank people for their service, you know?
Bro, look, I just
Randy
think
Orton, I thank you for your service.
we all thank Randy Orton.
We all thank Randy Orton for his service.
That's a given. That's a given.
Hashtag discharge.
You know what? We need to do a film study of a Lacey Evans match.
Yeah.
We just need
Okay.
to,
I broke it down. We've sat here and watched pay-per-views, and I've told you what I don't like,
haven't
but you
watched
don't listen.
Nothing.
anyway.
I've seen her live, B.
I mean,
And I hated on her live, too.
You was like, yo, this one right here, you gonna fuck with her. She's dope.
Yeah, that's what I said. Really, though?
You sat right
Really,
beside
though?
me at NXT.
No, I will say, I will say, 3D has kept that same energy.
Nah, you wasn't there live though in
No.
NXT.
No,
Oh, really?
I said...
He
no.
said, oh, she's dope. You're gonna fuck with her.
That is not what happened. I said
really?
she's trash. You were not going to fuck with her.
You
And then
think I
was
wouldn't fuck
shocked-
with Lacey Evans?
I thought you weren't.
Oh,
I
get the
thought
fuck
you were a
outta
wrestling aficionado.
That's what you think I was? Then Lacey Evans is my girl. You see her woman's right?
That's a clean punch.
Come on, man.
Oh,
Her
She
moonsault.
gets the right torque on it.
Come on, man. I ain't never seen somebody do a moonsault like that. Better than Lita's moonsault.
That's her
Watch
move.
out.
Women's right.
Yeah, woman's right.
Woman's right.
and
And,
then
the
she
moonsault.
throws a hanky at you.
Yeah, she throws a hanky
She
at you
wipes
and then
the
hits
sweat,
you with the,
throws
yeah.
the hanky at
Come
you.
on, B.
that's disgusting.
Come on, B. She
yeah.
can throw that hanky on me.
You know why? Because it's a
Disgusting.
nasty move for your nasties.
Disgusting.
No,
Yeah,
it's
that and That's your role model? Okay.
Yes, because she.
Speaking of role models, we could talk about this. Speaking of role models, look, man, the whole like we said last week, the whole Bailey role model thing was working. And then she goes and does some whack stuff.
Josh is ready to get back. He won the title, and he feels like, oh, I'm not gonna come in last on the picks no more. So now he can switch back over to Hayden Bailey. Fuck out of here.
You done here? Look,
Fuck out of here. This is disgusting.
this new Bailey character
Look at Cash's guy right there.
is corny. It's corny, B. I
Rocking
mean,
my blue.
what do we do with this?
Oh, man. So, I've been staunchly defending Bailey.
Staunchly.
Yeah.
That's a great word
Staunchly.
right there.
I
I don't know what that means.
and loved the whole role model thing.
Y'all need some inspiration.
I am
We got
not.
it right here
I'm
on the
not
screen.
fucking with Bad Bailey. It
Y'all need
doesn't.
some inspiration.
It doesn't feel natural. Like she looks like she's trying. With the role model stuff, she didn't look like she was trying.
Aw.
Like even like her facial expressions when she was doing the promo on Miz TV was bad.
Corny.
And then it looked like somebody who was trying too hard.
Corny.
And this, I mean, can she grow into it? Possibly.
We believed in you. We all believed in you.
You were my role
Define
model.
all.
You were my role model.
That's your role model?
This I can't
She
get
never
behind
fought
it.
for the country. Look at Chili. Chili cheering for Randy. That's the role model right there.
What are we watching? WrestleMania what?
28.
28. Chili was in the crowd?
Cheering looks Dickie and Randy. I told y'all Randy was the usher of WWE, didn't I?
But yeah, man. Hopefully Bailey turns it around. But then I don't feel like Nikki Cross is a good first feud.
Nikki Cross.
Wait, that's going to be the feud?
Yeah, because
versus
she's number
Bailey?
one contender.
Oh, I'm definitely watching the photo on the wall.
Oh, this title's dead.
It's been dead. I mean,
This title's dead.
Charlotte tried to revive it. But
Well,
they
life
just-
sucks and then you die.
That was trash. Vince said it best.
Who she think she is?
Vince said
Nas.
Yeah, Vince said that like 20 years ago.
So what's she trying to say with that?
Like they just regurgitated it. They're like, "Oh, nobody was watching from 20 years ago. It's still good shit."
Y'all pumped this.
I pumped
This
up
thing up.
role model Bailey.
Y'all pumped her
I
up.
believed in her, man. I
Y'all
believed
pumped
in
her up, and
She was doing dope shit.
no, she was.
And now it's just
I'm still
corny.
Team Bailey.
Nah, we cool.
y'all was just tricked, man.
She
She
can
had a
pull
few
something
good
out of it.
moments.
I haven't completely jumped off the bandwagon, but I'm looking for an exit.
Yo, Chili was really out here
Yeah.
at WrestleMania cheering for Randy Orton.
Yeah.
She said, Randy. Randy looks like her type, huh?
Oh yeah.
Just greatness. You
Yeah.
know, Usher, Randy. That's
Yeah.
the. Come on.
Coldface, you said you had something you wanted to bring up tonight. He brought those glasses just so he could throw them off for this.
And he brought the title just so I could wear it.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Hi, Stella.
I kind of like Josh's champion.
There's still some sandwiches in there.
Come on, Playboy, it's your time to shine.
All right. All right. So, Dolph Ziggler. I came into a deep thought about Dolph on Saturday.
You were really high then.
Oh no, I was in the middle of it. I had a Kofi epiphany too, and I can't remember it, but hopefully I'll remember it next week. But Dolph, right? So, cause Dolph, I was playing 2K19, I was Kofi.
Oh, at least
Ray
that's
was
right. There's
Dolph.
at least
So
a
I was
reason.
just thinking
for it,
about
yeah.
both of them, and I was looking at Dolph like, damn, Dolph will go down as the greatest of all time in his lane.
What's his lane?
The best upper mid Carter of all time.
No. That's downplaying his legacy. Dolph Ziggler will go down as the greatest of all time in his lane because his lane is the most inconsistently booked and pushed superstar of all time. He comes in, you know, he gets his push. He ends up, you know, getting in the main events. He wins the world title from Edge in one of Edge's last feuds. Actually, his last feud before his last feud, before he retired. Second to last feud. Beats Edge for the title. They trade titles back and forth. Edge requested, yo, I want to work with Dolph. To this day, Edge is like, yo, I'm glad I requested it at that time because who knew my career would have ended a couple months later. But gets world title wins, still wasn't, you know, featured or whatever, wins Money in the Bank. They're clamoring for Dolph. The night after WrestleMania 29, night after WrestleMania on Raw, wins the title, crowd's wet, wins it over Alberto Del Rio. One of the biggest Raw moments of all time.
Yep.
And for years, it just goes on like that. They'll stop his momentum, fuck him up. They'll push him up again. The mid shit for the IC title at No Mercy a few years ago. Epic shit. The crowd behind him loved him. So Dolph is somebody that the crowd will always be behind because they know that not only is he a talented-ass motherfucker, he puts on classics, but they know how mistreated he is. And
do you think the crowd feels that way still?
Yes, that's the thing. Every time I think the crowd is over Dolph and they're like, oh, fuck this, he finds a way to grab him back in.
You got to think, like, Dolph just won me over. He's still winning people over, bro. And this is when he was getting his ass kicked by Goldberg. That's when I fell in love with Dolph.
Exactly. The Goldberg shit.
Yo, I fuck with Dolph after he was getting his ass kicked by Goldberg.
And that shows you, that's why Dolph will forever have the respect. Because no matter what shit Dolph is given, Dolph makes it work. So, Dolph will go down as the greatest of all time in his lane. His lane isn't to be, you know, the person he always wanted to be. He always wanted to be Shawn Michaels. His lane isn't going to be the greatest of all time all around. His lane isn't going to be the greatest motherfucker to never fully get a main event push because he got those. But they never just sustained.
Who else is in Dolph's lane?
It's Dolph.
Okay.
And the only other person that falls into that lane is Zack Ryder.
Well, damn.
No,
you going to say he's the greatest of two people?
No, and Zack Ryder's lane is way further down than...
Zack Ryder has a different lane, but it's the same type of treatment.
Without all the dope shit, yeah.
Zack Ryder never got to win the world titles that Dolph did. Because Dolph is a multi-time world champion.
Yeah.
But on Zack Ryder's level, he's Dolph.
Low card, yeah. Squash matches, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man, like I was watching the WWE on YouTube and they had like shortest title matches. I forgot about it. Sheamus squashed Zack Ryder in a championship match. It was beautiful, man.
Well, he lasted longer than Kofi against Brock. So, you gonna diss Kofi too next?
No, because Kofi has other dope shit.
Zack Ryder has a whole career of dope shit.
Nah.
Zack Ryder was in the main event of WrestleMania 24.
Hey, y'all think Kofi coming back for that belt though?
Yeah, I think we're about to see something.
Because I'm like, I know Crown Jewel's coming up, but I'm just like, yo, they got Kofi just doing regular New Day stuff.
There's subtlety to it. Because I don't know how much SmackDown everybody watched this week.
I watched a little bit, minimum.
Yeah.
I watched some highlights.
I just saw clips too. It was a busy weekend, man. But they were doing a backstage segment with Heavy Machinery.
The statement, it said something about statement.
And then
win or something.
Yeah, but no, before the match, they were doing a backstage segment with Heavy Machinery and New Day's being New Day and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Playing with pancakes and shit.
And whatnot.
And not Otis, because Otis would know better, but Tucker, the other dude from Heavy Machinery, kind of threw a little shade about Kofi losing the title.
What'd he say?
I don't remember what he said, to be honest. And Kofi sitting there, and he's got the pancake in his hand, and he just kind of starts crumbling it, and he's looking at him.
Oh, shit.
So it's subtle. It's subtle, man. It's not like, because everybody's like, oh, Kofi should just be pissed. Why is Kofi dancing around being happy? Because
that's not his character.
That's what got Kofi to where he was. But there's there's that something building, and we'll see where they keep going with it.
Ooh, I gotta watch
End
that.
of the New Day.
Why do you keep trying to end the New
break
Day?
up the New Day?
Bro, god damn.
It's time.
No, it's
it's
not.
not.
It's
It's
never
never
time.
Has New Day ever been heel?
Yes, they started off as heel. God damn. Why do you keep wanting them to break up?
It's
They're
time.
No, it's
No, it's
not.
Nah.
It's never gonna be time. They're
Biggie
brothers,
Mania.
man.
They're never breaking
and
up.
just how Xavier and Big E lifted Kofi up to that next level, Kofi and Xavier can lift Big E up to that
Yeah,
next level.
like I
That's
said.
what brothers do.
Big E, it should be
Biggie
Big E
Mania.
Mania next Mania. Big E, the story would be, damn, I was outmatched by Brock. He's a big motherfucker.
Big E gotta jump in. Big bro. Big
You
bro
gotta
step
take
in.
Brock, Big E.
Big
You gotta
E
take him.
versus Brock.
Yes.
Yep.
That's a sick match.
I'm fucking ready. I'm ready.
You haven't heard me pump up this
You
match
out here
for
trying
the
to
past
break up
month?
the New Day?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're trying to break them up. I've been
trying to
pumping up.
break up
I've been
the
pumping up.
Biggie's got more of a shot if he just goes solo.
But I've been.
No. Stop, man.
Kofi got more of a shot if he goes solo.
No, they don't.
They gotta carry Xavier Woods.
You're dissing
Xavier
Xavier
was the
Woods?
one that started the fucking group.
He's injured. What are you gonna do with him?
He can play the trombone outside
Oh, because
the ring.
nobody's been injured before.
Xavier Woods. What's he gonna do?
New Day is a staple for the
He really hating
WWE.
on Xavier Woods.
See, that's why I told him.
The
What
most
are you?
underrated wrestler in the
What's wrong?
company
Are you
right
racist? Why do you want these brothers to break up?
Look, New
why do you
Day-
want
New
these
Day-
kings? Why do you want these kings to separate? Why are you trying to separate my people?
New Day is a staple in the WWE, yet I still think they're one of the most underappreciated, underutilized things in the whole company as far as outside press goes.
now? Oh no, but they
We
do a
always
ton.
talk about
they do
how-
a
why-
ton of outside press.
But not. No. We need them on the urban market, bro.
They were
That-
on Hot 97.
They were.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
a Hot
Well, that's
97.
I'm talking.
that's
I want them on
Rosenberg.
Breakfast Club. I want them.
You need to be on- well, they got a.
They need to go on Joe Budden
they-
podcast.
I want
Yeah,
them
they
on
need
Joe
to.
I want him
but
on
it's-
Jesus and Mero because
Jesus and Mero.
Big E fucks with Jesus and Mero. He
See?
tweets
See?
about it.
They were
So,
on the.
yeah.
They were on. Got talked about on the Breakfast Club.
They did.
Oh, that drop kick. Oh,
When
God.
they-
It's
Oh,
coming. It's
shit.
coming. It's coming.
When they got it, when they were announced as the host for WrestleMania, they were a topic on the Breakfast Club.
Because weren't we talking about that? How it's like they're
Yeah, we were.
Do y'all-
I agree.
Like they're
Damn, that
like
drop kick.
yeah, like the hip hop community doesn't give New Day enough love.
No,
But
it's not
the-
the hip hop community. It's
Well,
WWE. Just
The
does-
hip hop media.
But
Can we say that?
I think they should be marketed more towards it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think-
there you go. WWE's not giving them the push.
But we have
'Cause
the
if they-
Street
if-
Profits.
there
Cass
can be
just-
more than one black
Bro,
tag
Cass,
team.
Cass does not
They're
fuck
on
with my
different
people,
brands.
man. He finds out he's 6% West African, and he starts dissing motherfucking black people more than anything. What the fuck? Why do you hate your own people?
Damn.
Aren't you from West Africa?
Hey,
Lot of
yeah,
self-hate.
West Africa.
Then why do you hate your roots?
A lot of
B?
self-hate. A lot of self-hate coming from that direction.
This is the year. Yeah, this is the year of the return.
Wow.
This is the year of return. Kofi went back to Ghana this year.
Cash needs a homecoming.
You might be from Kofi's neighborhood.
Cash needs a homecoming.
You might be from Kofi's tribe. Yeah, Cash, you gotta go to homecoming. I'm booking my Africa tickets.
You need to make
soon.
your what do they call that? Your
Pilgrimage.
pilgrimage back to your homeland.
Yeah, I don't get why he wants to see
Take a
black
visit,
people just
get some
separated,
education.
man. It's sad. It's really nasty.
Connect with your
So,
roots.
while Cash is trying to break teams up and dissolve bonds between brothers, I need to thank my brothers to the left and right of me right now for getting me to not give up on NWA Power.
Damn,
Oh,
segue
yeah,
God
yeah.
over here. Damn.
I do what I do, baby.
That was clean. That was clean.
Yeah, so last week I was on the pod and I was talking about how I watched NWA Power and I wasn't really feeling it. But it intrigued these two gentlemen enough to check it out.
Yeah, man. I just got done with a workout. I like to chill, end my night with some milk and cookies. You know what I'm saying? So your boy was eating some milk and cookies and turned on the YouTube and I saw the Power and I thought it was the episode you watched. I was like,
I thought you were about to say, I thought it was a 50 Cent shit.
so I was like, let me check this out. And then I was like, oh, I could see how this could be cool. It's weird because I didn't know anything. I don't know.
Yeah,
nothing
because you've
about
never seen
studio-
any studio wrestling.
I didn't know nothing about that. And then I was like, oh, I could see how this could be dope. You know what I mean? But like, I was just like, damn, 3D thought this was whack. I'm not saying it because I didn't think it was completely whack to me. And and then I told Coldface, and then it went from there.
So then Coldface started watching.
Yeah.
And I was, I thought I was just gonna skim through a little bit. They start off the episode with some tweets of some people dick eating it. And once they put up the Rock's tweet, the Rock was like, "Congrats, Jim, on this. I stumbled across this. I love it." I was like, "Damn, the Rock is dick eating it. I gotta watch it now. That's the people's champ. I'm the people's champ now. He passed the torch to me. I don't need to have the gold all around my shoulder. The people's champ." So I watched it and I just loved it. I loved it. It had an old school vibe. It was slower. Just old school vibe. I didn't see fucking flippy dive. I didn't see not one flippy dive outside the ring. It was just beautiful. I don't want to see all that flippy divey shit every day. So I loved it. It had some of my people that I fuck with heavy. Shout out to Mr. Anderson. There we go. Shout out to I remember I was shocked seeing Randy lose this match against Kane. Shout out to Mr. Anderson. Shout out to Randy for getting him fired. Shout out to who else was on? James Storm.
Colt Cabana,
which I've never been a fan of, and I've never seen the big hype about him, but I don't know. Maybe somebody should explain it to me. I've never seen the hype about
Colt Cabana. I think he's comedy wrestling wise, is one of the best.
Yeah, add Santino possible on the screen.
Yeah.
Who needs Colt Cabana? We got Santino. Isn't Snoop in this segment? Come on.
Aaron,
Snoop's in this segment.
What's his name? Aaron Stevens now? Damian Sandow.
Oh yeah, it started off with Damian Sandow and he bodied it. Damian Sandow, of course he body shit in the E, but he just thrived off that studio audience real well. So yeah, I loved it. Oh, and I got a new favorite wrestler. New favorite wrestler. Man, I fell in love with this guy watching him. Shout out to Ricky
Starks.
So
in love with him.
My
Can't
God.
remember his last name.
Hey, who knows people's names? Shout out to Ricky Starks. Yo, he cut a promo.
Great promo.
And had a match. And after
Great
the match,
match.
he cut the promo. And I was just like, yo, this guy is a fucking superstar. Superstar, bro. So yeah, shout out to that.
I would like to see some ring entrance music.
Angel Garza and Ricky Starks need to link up. Entrance music though,
We need some
music.
of that. It would be dope in a studio because you could pull out some cool stuff in the studio.
Yeah, we need entrance music.
but the second episode was way better. The in-ring action was better. The promo segments.
The little commercials and stuff, the commercial breaks.
See, you know what?
Those were dope.
The commercial the first time around, because again, the first match on the first episode was real slow. I can't even remember who was in it. And then it went to one of those commercials, and I was just like, "Nah, I'm done."
Wow.
But when in the second episode, when the matches were better and the promo segments were better, then the commercials felt better. I think even the commercial that about the wrestling school that made me turn it off the first episode, I was like, all right, I'm cool with this here now.
So this is a weekly thing?
Yeah.
Oh. Can you see yourself watching it again?
Oh yeah, I'm watching tomorrow.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna try to catch it because our time it comes on 3:05, and that's right when I'm getting home from work.
3:05.
Oh, so it comes on in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's 6:05 on the East Coast because that's an old school NWA thing. When they were on TBS, they started at 6:05. It was on Saturday nights.
Okay,
but there's a lot of little homages in there to the old school.
That's dope. I'll be watching again.
And then again, it's something completely different from everything else.
Shit, my big ass feet, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 11.
Damn. Shit. Just stunted on him with the feet right now. God damn.
But yeah, man, it's something completely different. Everybody says, "Oh, this is different. That's different." This is completely different.
How the Twitter streets acting towards it?
Twitter streets love it, man.
Yeah, they love it.
Yeah,
it's dope.
So now let's get to our favorite thing to talk about.
Total Divas. Let's go.
Tell them why you here, Josh.
Let's go.
One day I'm gonna watch this shit.
Watch this shit, man. It's
dope. I haven't watched since season 1 or 2.
Episode 3 in the books. Another great episode. All right, let me tell y'all what happened in this episode here. So, wait, what did happen in this episode? Because
So
There was some drama. There was a little bit of drama, man. There was a little bit of heat.
this was Sonya
Sunday
versus
night?
Ronda.
Yeah. So that was the main.
Sonya versus Ronda.
Yeah, that was the main thing. Sonya Deville was out here trying to get a feud popping with Ronda.
As she should.
Hey, look, Ronda was like, you kind of a hobbyist, B. Like, well, okay, Sonya kind of made the first move on some Twitter stuff, like basically saying, or on some Instagram stuff, saying like, yo, Ronda kind of took my lane, blah,
True.
blah, blah. You know, she was the first MMA, first wrestler with the MMA, female wrestler with the MMA background, you know, and so Ronda came in and, you know, she did it extra big, you know what I'm saying? So, like, Ronda took that lane, and then Ronda was just like, yeah, I don't consider, you know, 2 amateur fights as a, you know, as a.
And Sonya
as
said,
MMA.
first of all, bitch, I had 3.
Yeah, she had 3. Don't get it fucked up. Don't get it fucked up. Had 3. And, you know, she was like, yo, I trained with, you know, I went to a legit MMA gym. Like, she trained with American Top Team. Like, if you're a fan of the UFC, you know them. Like, and then she was just like, oh, Ronda was just like, I'm a professional at combat. Or I'm a professional at combat. And she's like, you don't get this shit for free. You know, I was just like, damn, that's hard. Remember why you do this. All y'all women wrestlers, y'all do got to remember why you do this. It's because of Ronda. It's because of Ronda. Ronda was the one who showed people that a female combat sports can be a star.
Yeah.
She was the one who showed them that she could be a ticket seller. She was the one who showed them that she could sell pay-per-views and headline. You know what I'm saying? Around the world, not just in the U.S. She went around the world and sold out. So, you know what I mean? Remember why you do this. But yeah, that feud never came to fruition.
We still got time, Ronda.
Yeah,
come
we
back,
still got
baby.
time. I'm here for it.
But yeah,
man.
and you know, and Ronda was like, because she heard through the grapevine that, you know, Sonya was feeling some type of way. And Ronda's like, look, she was out here working. I was out here working.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why she's salty. She said similar stuff about me. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And then Sonya, you know, at Carmella's party, you know, she was dealing with some other insecurities and stuff. And
Carmella threw an 80s party. All right. Sonya Deville didn't feel comfortable in the dress.
like, and first, Carmella as a friend, and you two are great friends. You should have just let her rock the Miami Vice suit.
Could have been a Miami Vice suit. Could have been an NWA
Why
outfit.
Why can't she rock?
Because she wanted her, like, I don't know if Carmella chose her outfit or not.
But no, but she said that she wanted her in a dress.
Oh,
and
she
stuff.
said she wanted her in a dress?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So Sonya Deville didn't feel comfy in that. She was like awkward as fucking the heels, whatever. So she wasn't feeling that. They got to go on her float. They got to go on Sonya Deville's float in the Pride Parade. That was lit. You know what I'm saying? They were on top of the float. Charlie Caruso, unofficial cast member out here.
Yep. Charlie got to be
it.
on the show full time next year.
Yeah.
I know
yeah.
she got
fuck with Charlie.
ESPN shit to do, but nah.
Yeah, she
nah.
wild. She wild on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's definitely a nice touch to the show. You know who isn't a nice touch though?
Oh, you gonna hate on Liv?
Liv Morgan. Get her off
She's
the show,
on there?
please.
Liv's
We're
another
good.
unofficial cast member.
We're good here.
She got a
I don't
blue
like.
tongue on there?
First off, I don't like the way she was pressuring Naomi to be a mermaid.
See,
What?
that's
Get
no.
that up out of here. She
that-
didn't
is
want to
that
be a
racist?
mermaid. and he
No,
was
no,
out-
because Liv wanted her and Naomi to be
mermaids
together,
Why does she? Not, I mean, he's not about to dress up with you.
and
Fuck.
Naomi was feeling she
Little
felt like
insecure.
she had put on a few pounds. It
You know?
happens to the best of us. Yeah, no, Liv Morgan brings some wildness because she's like the youngest out the crew, so she wants to go out and do wild shit.
and they're like,
And-
simmer down.
yeah.
youngin.
Yeah, but no, I thought Liv's heart was in the right place. You know, she bought Carmella a stripper pole.
Yeah,
Shout out to Maven.
yeah. She
Yeah.
did buy her a whole stripper pole for.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, Corey Graves. Why couldn't you come to the party, B?
he had to go pick up his kids.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
she
was
Josh
out
don't,
here
give,
being a
Josh
good
don't
dad.
give a fuck about kids.
You know,
she's
Corey Graves was out
you
here
know,
being a good dad.
Carmella got to learn how, you know, being a single dad. Like, you know, sometimes you gotta there's priorities and stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
okay, so this is something I want to talk about.
You think Corey Graves and his baby mama doing the drop off? Like, yo, we'll meet somewhere and drop off the kids, or is he going to her house?
Oh no, they have to have a public space drop off.
Oh,
they're definitely
you
a
know
public
it's
space
bad.
drop off.
You know
they're
it's bad.
They're basically let's go to the McDonald's up the street.
Oh,
yeah.
no, Corey Graves.
Yeah.
I'm not.
But
trying
I
to
don't
get
think
in your
I don't think
personal
that's a
life or
him
nothing.
thing. I think that's a
It's a
her
her
thing.
thing. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
she got all messy on Instagram.
Yep.
Wow.
But you notice how like because they like in the Total Divas stuff, this is all happening like we're in like February now, and so they had only been seeing each other for maybe a couple months at this point.
Right. True.
When they're talking, Carmella always says "I love you." Corey doesn't say it back.
He don't, bro. He
y'all
don't.
liked
She's
him
way
as a
more
couple?
affectionate.
But then Corey's just getting out of a serious relationship.
Right.
He's
We understand,
guarded.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
he is guarded right now, and we don't even know what happened in that relationship, man. He could have been the hurt one.
Fuck Corey Graves.
Don't say that. Don't
No, I'm
say
saying that because now R-Truth is running around the hallways alone, losing the 24/7 title and shit now. Fuck Corey. I don't give a fuck about none of that couple shit. Carmella and R-Truth should never be separated. I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit.
Whoa, I didn't even fucking
Yeah,
notice
that's
that.
fucking Corey Graves,
That is Corey
B.
Graves' fault.
I don't give a
feel you,
fuck about
man.
that couple shit. Corey Graves,
I feel
is-
you.
Corey Graves is in between the best shit going. And fuck that dude, man. Fuck Corey. Great commentator. I fuck with him as a commentator. He should be back on both shows because the Raw commentating team is trash.
But
So
it's
shout out to
Theo
Corey
Madden.
Graves.
It's Theo
I don't give a
Madden.
fuck about none
yeah,
of those dudes,
I
man.
forget what it's been 3 weeks now.
Dick Joseph and Dio Madden and Jerry the King
Corey
Lawler,
Graves,
who's
post
weak
up.
without JR, Michael Cole beside him, and without being able to be inappropriate. But shout out to you, JR. I mean not JR, but Jerry Lawler. You're a legend. You're the GOAT. You're in my top 5. But you're weak and trash without being able to be inappropriate in this climate. I understand. This is not your climate. You without being inappropriate, you don't know how to really maneuver.
He did talk about Humberto's dimples tonight.
Okay, he'll sneak some shit in there.
Yeah, he did talk about
He'll
some
sneak shit in there,
dimples.
but he's not able to fully. You could tell anytime
and
he does
especially
some
with
shit.
the women, like he doesn't know how to act
Yeah,
around the
like
women
he doesn't know how
now.
to be appropriate about women.
Yeah.
Like he
Yeah.
came from the time where
It's a different
he could
time,
be
man.
wild,
Just
B.
give him time to adjust.
Nah, he was trash on his last run when wasn't he on SmackDown?
Yeah,
a
he's
few
on
years ago?
SmackDown for a while
He
with
was whack?
Morrow. With
Whack.
Morrow, yeah.
Whack as
He was
fuck.
whack.
And this was worse because then he was trying to do the heel shit to where he was trying to be like old King and be heel.
Yeah.
But it was just weird and awkward.
Damn.
I'm just the Raw. I understand SmackDown's off Fox, but you don't gotta abandon Raw completely. B. You don't gotta.
Yo, Todd Phillips and Byron Saxton are just sitting around
Yeah, they
waiting.
chilling. It could if it was King, Brian, and Tom, I'd have been good. 'Cause
What's
Tom
Byron
and
Saxton
Brian
doing?
Not a goddamn thing. He's doing the kickoff shows and the watch-alongs.
Man.
I don't get it. Who is nobody has answered this goddamn question. Who is Dio Madden and Dick Joseph to where they could just wash right in and be the main commentators of Raw over the motherfuckers that's proven themselves to be viable and top contenders who's been commentating for shows for years, like Byron Saxton and Todd Phillips. Who the fuck is Dio Madden and Dick Joseph to where they just leaped over those two? That's what I don't get.
I feel you,
I don't
man.
get it.
I feel you.
Who are these people? Where do they come from?
I told you where they came from. They came
Where?
from 205 Live.
205 Live. So
That's-
they've only been used to commentating Flippy and shit.
Why
Flippy
not
Divey
have
shit.
them do the watch along?
Fuck out of here. Why not have them out the fucking picture? I don't want to see these dudes on camera. No offense to these guys. I don't know who these guys are, but that's the weakest commentating
No
team.
offense.
I thought
no
it was
offense
bad
to you,
when
but
Renee
you're
Young.
trash. Get off camera.
Yeah, no offense, but y'all, I thought it was bad when it was Renee Young.
Renee Young really only doing the backstage show, it looks like.
That's cool,
that's
man.
what I
It
said,
wasn't
you
working.
know.
It
Well,
wasn't working.
Well,
plain
she
and
called
simple,
herself
bro.
a special guest commentator when she needs to be or some shit.
Well,
like
plain
that.
Although
and
she
sim-
tried to clap back on all the people on Twitter saying that she couldn't commentate
But
on
she
the backstage
can.
show.
Oh, she did recently.
Yeah, on the
What'd she-
backstage show,
what'd
and
she
I
say?
can't remember exactly what she said, but like, yeah, she did a whole put the camera in my face, like.
Man,
Renee Young, listen to me. Come, open your ears and listen to me very, very clearly. You are married to Dean Ambrose. Shut the fuck up.
oh my God.
Oh.
But shout out to Renee Young though. I think she's super dope. In her element when it comes to the backstage shit,
Yeah.
or the talking smack or the raw talk.
Oh, man.
She's dope as fuck in that area. Stay in that area, But commentating is not your thing. But don't be trying to clap back at people for saying
It's not her lane. That's
yeah,
all. That's all.
she's talented when it comes to her the backstage shit. That's her role, and I think she thrives in there. She's talented. I fuck with her right there. Not fuck with her because she's married to Dean, but she's talented in that lane. So shout out to Renee Young for her contributions. But never touch a commentary desk again. But I'm be honest. The team of her, Michael Cole, and Corey Graves is better than the shit they got on Raw right now.
But I feel like they had her because they wanted, a woman's perspective.
Yeah, but
who do you think would be dope in that chair? A lady.
King.
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
want
a lady,
no.
lady.
No lady.
No,
I'm not about to just put a lady in because we want a lady. No,
I'm saying who do you think would be dope?
I can't think of no lady
I've been
that would be
meaning
dope.
to check it out. I wanted to hear what Mickey James was like on commentary because I
yeah,
do feel like
because what's she doing now?
she was doing main event. I don't know if she's still doing it.
I want her in the fucking ring.
Yeah, but she said she's injured.
one more run.
But I do feel like her personality can work on commentary.
A lady heel.
I haven't
commentator?
heard her.
You've never seen a Mickey James babyface run though.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So, but I haven't heard her on commentary. Trying to think of who else could be dope on commentary. You have to think of like
CM Punk. CM Punk's commentary.
I think AJ Lee would be dope.
Oh, I could see that too.
But
But CM Punk's commentary run is great, man. When CM Punk was injured late 2010, he they put him on commentary when he was injured. And
Hey,
he
what
bodied it.
active wrestler right now do you think would they put on the commentary desk in the future when they
Miz.
retire?
Yeah, Miz.
Miz?
He's definitely
Miz
commentary.
is doing commentary as soon as he's done.
Yeah, this is commentary. Oh, wait, this is not shade to Renee Young also because Shawn Michaels, I remember he had guest commentary spots in the 90s, and he wasn't the greatest commentator as well.
Yeah.
But he was great at promos, but it didn't translate as well as people
'cause
would have
it's a
expected
different
to
skill
commentary.
set.
Yeah. So it's not no Renee Young diss. Renee Young, you're talented, what you do. But yeah, Miz. Who else would I say?
Let's see who else would be dope at comment.
Sami Zayn.
Yeah, I think Sami Zayn would be dope.
Oh, Sami Zayn would be great, man. I almost want him to retire now.
Wow.
I fuck with him, but I fuck with him as a performer. But seeing this shit with Shinsuke right now is so dope. I can see it translated over to commentary.
Yeah, he's not
Sammy
even
with
really
body
wrestling right
commentary
now.
right now.
Yo, and like looks like we're getting a little gang, Shinsuke, Zayn, and Corbin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They linking up?
Yeah.
I can see Corbin as a commentator in like 30 years.
See, I don't know if Corbin I don't know if Corbin will work. Like he's good at what he does. I don't know how he do on commentary.
Imagine Randy Orton as a commentator.
Oh God! Just him going into total
You
not give a
think
fuck mode.
You don't think he don't give. You think people think he don't give a fuck when he's wrestling. Imagine him being a commentator. Kelly's wrestling. Oh yeah, she fucked him too. She fucked everybody in this match.
And on that note, let's wrap this bad boy up.
Man. Yo, y'all seen the seat? Oh, y'all got to live react to that interview.
Yeah. Put
The
ourselves
slut
over.
shaming interview.
We'll do a watch along.
You can find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at MOTU Podcast. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like. Live streams every Monday night after Raw. Bonus after the show podcast every Thursday. Motu game night coming strong on Saturdays.
I win every time.
Josh, any final thoughts?
I mean, you know what it is. You know what it is when.
All right, wrap it up.
Huh? Wrap this belt up around my waist?
Wrap it up then.
Cold Phase, any final thoughts?
Yeah, I wanna give a shout out to Ricky Starks and Angel Garza. Those are my guys. I think they're gonna bring Latino heat to the future of sports entertainment. So yeah, shout out to them, man. Shout out to the Latinos really doing their thing. Shout out to Almas. So yeah, that's about it.
Shout out to Sin Cara getting the bag.
Yeah, man.
bag,
St. Carl was on TV for the first
750,000.
time in like 12 years.
Yo, from now on, we counting all you wrestlers' pockets.
WWE realized they was paying them all that money. They was like,
Yeah.
let's get this motherfucker on TV. So shout out to Sin Cara. Bring back the lighting. What's the other guy's name that fought Seth tonight?
Humberto Carrillo.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out
can't
to
pronounce
Dimples.
that. So shout out to him. He kind of, I don't know. He's under investigation. He might be something. Shout out to all the Latino Heat bringing it right now, except for the Luchas. I don't like none of you Luchas except for Sin Cara because he's getting the bag, and I respect it because he don't got to work and he gets that bag, and I can't hate on that.
Cash, any final thoughts?
Shout out to WWE got a new sign, didn't they?
A what?
Somebody new signed.
Oh, Jake Atlas. It's
Yeah.
not official yet,
Oh,
but
it's not
that?
official. Oh, okay.
Don't do that.
Never mind. Sorry, trying to
'Cause you don't
hype up.
fuck with him.
But
You don't fuck with
unshout out to young Coldface for hyping up Johnny Mo.
Look, B,
Shout out.
that's
Shout
something
out.
I don't want to talk about. That we can't. Shout out to Ric Flair for having the greatest. I just got ejected
Yeah.
from the match
Yeah.
of all time. He takes his jacket off and throws a fit.
Yeah. Shout out.
But that was trash. WWE hyped that shit up just for it to be KO, and we all fuck with KO, but you
Shout
can't
out
hype it up
Batista.
that
Shout out
much.
Batista. I'm buying me a Batista pop.
Yeah, shout out to Batista. Oh, follow me on socials, Instagram, Twitter at Tyshawn, TYISHAWN.
it's lit.
Coldface will pop up. And also at EWF, it was a weird dynamic because it was there's one match where it was a racist white guy character, but he was up against a lucha. And I was like, damn, who do I hate more?
Ooh. Conflicted.
I went for the racist white guy.
Damn.
Wow.
And he won. So shout out to him.
Tell a
Well,
friend
was
to
it
tell
Redlands?
a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend that it's them again. Masters of the Universe.